for people out there like, you know, going to that step for when it comes to like marriage, what advice do you probably get on?
I would advise to just be sure, like keep everybody out. Or keep the voices out, not keep everybody out. That too, but keep the voices out, not necessarily worry about what people may think or may feel like it should look like. You should create what it looks like to you.
Yeah.
And chase that. Don't chase the man, not for the female.
Yeah.
But yeah, chase that vision or that purpose or whatever it is that you're looking for. Like at the time, you gotta think about it. I married my high school
Sweetheart.
crush.
Yeah.
He wasn't my high school sweetheart because I had a boyfriend in high school, but we still was.
Oh, you out here cheating and stuff.
I went cheating. I went cheating. You saw me look at the camera.
Mentally, you was out here cheating.
Yeah, mentally, yes. I had my high school boyfriend all those years. And we known it together, but I still, when I started working at Piggly Wiggly, that was always my crush. We were each other's crush. So when we finally
Hold on real quick. Was he just a crush because you spent more time? He was almost like your work husband. I'm just gonna run it.
And I'm looking at you, right? I'm acting like this
now,
don't
if you
exist.
want to talk to the people, look in yours.
Okay.
That's you talking to the people. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You got some like one of them what you call it, one of them shorts that really just speak volumes, they might just go viral.
Okay. Yeah, put your glasses on. I probably should have had some shades on. I'm just talking.
See,
this is cool.
The camera be showing my lazy eye and shit.
And mine dance.
You heard me?
My eyes dance. Like they just be moving.
They be dancing?
You can't tell.
I can't tell. I be looking like Big and Small. All right. So it gonna go. Welcome back. Hey, this Levi, and this is It's the Way We Live, man. This the platform here where we have real stories that meets real purpose. Man, I'm your host, Levi, and today's episode is one of those conversations that reminds us why the community, faith, commitment still matter. Our guest today, Wykeria Clark, man. I know about Kiki, science teacher by day, business owner all day, every day. It came from her mouth. She is the heart behind Wykeria Dance and Performing Art Studio right here in Birmingham, Alabama. Now, for over 20 years, she's been creating space for young people to express themselves through dance, music, and performance while balancing motherhood, teaching, and facing the reality of entrepreneurship. She's socially awkward, hates the spotlight. I don't understand. I don't know where that came from because I've been knowing her. She's been a dance girl for forever, it seems like.
That's true. That is true.
And making TikToks in high school, as a teacher in high school that we known her. So I don't know where that shy stuff come from, but we're going to get to the bottom of it. But this is a story about purpose, perseverance, and being the solution when the need is overlooked. So let's get into it, man. What's going on, Kiki?
What's up? How you doing? Man, Thanks for having me. Can
I get a little
I'm
touch?
nervous. So look,
Oh,
can you feel it?
You got to get some of my energy.
I got it. Do it again.
Oh,
okay.
Hey, what's that movie where that came from?
It was a cheer movie. Yeah, it was Bring It On.
Yeah, you should know because you was close
but
to
I wasn't
it.
a cheerleader. But I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I do.
Dance girl.
That's it.
Dance girl. All right, before we get into, all the politics or whatnot.
Okay.
What is this? I don't see no shyness. Like,
so look, when I know that the attention is on me, man, I don't know. I get nervous, my hands sweating. If I'm in the background, I'm good. As long as I'm in the background, I'm good. As long as I'm assistant, I'm good. But when I know that the attention is on Kiki, is on Wykeria, it's just on me.
Yeah.
Man, look, I don't be wanting it. Get that away from me. I don't want it.
It seems like you got a calling upon yourself. Though.
I do. And I'm learning to accept that. Because I know that this is not, if I had it my way, I'll always stay in the back. If I had it my way, I always assist. I always be that person to have your back. You get what I'm saying? But as far as me being in the forefront, I'd rather not. So I know that it's a calling.
Okay, so what forced you into the forefront?
You know what? 3 years ago, I decided I've always taught dance. You know that. Like I've always danced. I've always taught dance. But I decided to do private dancing, like do private lessons. And so I created this flyer on Canva and was just like, hey, I'm teaching dance for this person, this kid with this age group. And I only wanted to rent out spaces. Like if you book me, then I come to you and I teach you. I did that for like 2 months. My trainer reached out to me and was like, hey, it's a building here. It's an open dance studio. The mirror's already there. The floor is in place. And the man looking for somebody to just take over.
For real?
And I was like, yeah, I'm not looking for that. I just want to keep in the back.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Hey,
I just want to.
Back of the bus.
Yeah, I want to move on my time. And when I want to move. Yeah. I just want to stay in the back. And so long story short, I ended up reaching out to the man. Everything started falling in place after that. So after that, I ended up getting my LLC. Didn't know what I was doing. Everything was blindly done. Like I'm just trying it. Just a step out on faith moment. And so opened up the building. I opened up in May of 2022. Here we are. I ended up having a whole building. That ended up burning down.
It burned down.
Well, not burning down, but it was an electrical fire in the studio, so we had to evacuate. The building is still just.
So that happened while you all were there.
While we were there.
Okay.
So I had to take a break, and in my mind, that was my moment. Like, this it, you through, you done. But I wasn't done because apparently it all rolled back in. So again, I know that I'm supposed to be here, whether I want to be here or not. But it just all ran into play. It all fell into place the way it's supposed to be. But I never thought that I would have a dance studio. I wanted to. Yeah. But I know that I know me. Yeah. And I know I'm not gonna take the initiative because I know I like to be in the background.
But okay. hold on though. Look, Kiki though, for real though. Oh, like really? When this background, like so since high school, we know them, man. Shout out to the Dragons.
Shout out to the Dragons.
And you know, you was a dance girl. Like
what do you mean?
Like and so I always. Well, I can see what you said, you know, always played the background because it's like you were one of the females that stood out. You know, you weren't ratchet. You weren't doing too much. Your body counts didn't sound like they was out there in the air.
Nah, not at all.
Looked like you might have had a steady boyfriend, you know.
Did.
Yeah. And so, you know, it sounded like, you know, from my perspective, like you had some good stock about yourself. So with the dance girl, I can see where, cause you weren't alley, you weren't loud, you weren't fighting. So I can see how you said, you know, you took the back seat to some stuff, but it seemed like that back seat still was like the forefront of the whole movement when it came to like dance girl. Cause like, you know, I don't know. Well, I was like, man, Kiki, that's her.
Yeah, like that's my thing. I think, you know how like they say Beyonce is Beyonce and then she's Sasha Fierce. Yeah. When I'm on the stage or if I'm performing with the group, I'm okay. It's just when it's me and I know the attention's on me. And I honestly think that's some you know, childhood issues because I'm my only child.
You too?
By my mama. Yeah, I'm my mama's only child. I got 2 brothers by my daddy, but I'm my only child. And I know that I've always been. The thing is, I know who I am, and I know what I'm capable of, and I know what I can do, and I know the greatness that's in me. But growing up, it was minimized because I had to. Yeah. It was almost like, hey, just calm down, you know, don't do too much because you don't want others to look at you this way, or you don't want, and that kind of carried into my teenage years, into my adulthood. So a lot of things I downplayed.
But you know what? Piggyback off that. I can relate with you because it seemed like I'm an only child with my mother. So it seemed like I felt like I couldn't be truly who I was coming up because I was like in survival mode. Meaning like you don't want to do too much when you said because you don't got no backup.
That's
you know, people I knew had brothers, they had sisters. You see what I'm saying? So if I get too crazy,
then who you got? Nobody. Got? And then now they looking at you like you doing too much. Yeah. And you like, I'm just being me.
Yeah.
So yeah, I took a back seat a lot, intentionally, and I think it's playing a part now in my adulthood, which is why, and it's so crazy because I'm just like, man, like no matter what I do, No matter what I do, I can never stay in the background. I don't care what I do, and no matter what room I go in, I can never be. I'm always in some form of a leadership position. You see what I'm saying? Man. So again, like I know who I am, again, and I know what I'm capable of, and I know what I present. But it's still just safer because I've always just it's whatever you want to do. It's whatever y'all want to do. Oh, I'm on y'all time, or I'm gonna move when y'all move, because I don't want you to think this is all about me, because I know when I step out, I'm gonna shine.
That's a skill you learn over time, what you just did, because like, and it's for all the only child, only children out here. Y'all go feel me on this, so just bear with me, vibe with me. You vibe with me.
I'm with you. I'm riding. Let's go.
You was being prepared it's like a butterfly.
Okay.
So this whole time in the past, you was a cocoon.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? And now you can't hold it back. Like, it's time for you to fly.
Yeah.
Like, do you feel it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So that stage fright, that shyness, like that's past tense. Like, yeah, it is.
Oh,
it is.
We still working on it. I don't know if it's always in the past. I don't know if it's already in the past, but we're working on it.
All right. So, all right, good intro. Let's go back a little bit. Okay. Winona, Powderly. So was it Powderly, Riley, West End?
So the crazy thing is, I grew up in West End. I was on for West End. I went to Ayrton. Winona came to Ayrton for dance trials.
So you weren't part of the street gang.
What's the street?
Meaning Jones Valley, Winona, Lawson State.
Winona Elementary, none of that. A.G. Gaston. So everybody was new when I got there. So Winona came to Ayrton for tryouts for the dance team. West End came, and I wanted to go to Winona. My uncle was the band director. My sister, my god's sister went there, and I just begged my mama. So I ended up using my dad's address, and that's how I got to Winona. But I'm on the end. Like, I was right there where I can be zoned for either or, but my address is on for West End.
Okay. All right. So you at Winona. You coming up. You doing your thing, cause you look like you don't even supposed to be at Winona.
Where I'm supposed to be? Where I'm supposed to be?
Spain Park or something like that.
No. I get that a lot, but
we ain't gonna take the hood out of you. We ain't gonna take it out.
She in there. She just reserved.
Yeah.
She come out when she needs to.
Because I remember, was it you? Who was Shay? Was you?
It's still my girl.
Yeah.
To this day.
Yeah.
Yep, me, man. Shay, at the time, Shannon. It was a lot of us,
Yeah. That were the things, man. Like, man, let me drink a little water of that.
I'm so weak. Yep. Shay's still my girl.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to Shay.
Shout out to Shay.
Okay. So, all right, so we going through them the moments. Where you went college?
I went to Miles. Mm-hmm. I went to Miles. I was going to A&M to dance.
Yeah, you should have, because that's where I went.
A&M did not pay me. They weren't paying for dance. The academic scholarship was not as much as Miles was. So I wasn't interested in Miles at all. But again, the band director came to Winona. Mr. Moore called me and Shay down. We introduced ourselves. He told us about trials. We went to hear him out, and they ended up paying. Miles paid, so that's why I went, because I didn't have to pay nothing. I had my academic scholarship, and I had my dance scholarship. So I went to Miles. My heart was at A&M.
Okay.
And they didn't want to pay.
Damn.
I went on. Go Bears.
A&M, you got to put that money out there.
Go Bears.
You missing out some good
Y'all missing
people.
out. Yep.
All right, so give me the rundown with college, man. Like, cause was it a good experience, bad experience, like best experience?
College was good. My only regret, and I don't regret it, but if I had to choose something, I would have preferred to go off. Because again, I'm an only child. I'm used to being in the house with my mama and my granny. And so everything was safe.
Yeah.
Comfort. That goes back to me always reverting back to a safe space.
Right.
So if I had to do anything over, it would be to just go off and experience independency. Because I ain't experienced that until I had my son and got married. Because I was always at home.
So your son is the oldest?
Yeah, he's 16.
16.
It's crazy.
It's crazy. So that was college or after college?
It was during college. I was actually dancing when I found out I was pregnant with him. So my senior year in college, I got pregnant with him.
So that was with your husband?
Ex-husband.
Ex-husband.
Ex-husband. Shout out to the ex-husbands.
Shout out to the ex-husbands
They gone.
out there.
Yeah, they gone.
I don't know none of that. I ain't got no kids. I ain't got none of that. So that's why, it's the way we live. I'm trying to hear that. I want to hear how you living.
Yeah.
So going through that experience, you're pregnant, college.
Crazy thing is, when I got pregnant with my son, I actually failed terribly that semester, that year. I ended up not graduating until the following year. I was supposed to graduate my senior year, but I wasn't going, pregnant, tired, just lazy.
What was you studying at the time?
Biology, pre-med. I was actually doing pre-med. I was studying and preparing to go to Meharry and medical school. And when I graduated, I was just like, I got a baby. Who finna go? And at the time, taking like the MCAT and stuff like that, I couldn't get accepted nowhere close.
Yeah.
So the only schools that were accepting me was like the Bahamas, and it was just out on the islands. And I wasn't finna do that. Not this only child that's scared and don't like to be in the back in the cut. I wasn't finna go to the Bahamas. Not with my baby. Not with me either. So I end up rerouting, and I end up getting my master's in education. And so that's how I end up teaching.
So basically teaching was like your bailout.
Yeah, teaching was always teaching was really it wasn't even a backup plan, to be honest with you. Like I didn't want to do anything but medicine. So it haven't got to the point where I was trying to work at LabCorp, like just work in the labs at UAB, and I could never get the positions or the jobs. And so what happened, I think I started realizing I was teaching dance only then. And so I'm just like, I'm a teacher.
Oh, so you still doing dance?
I was still teaching at Winona.
Really?
Like teaching dance at Winona.
But you're not a teacher at Winona.
I went teaching school. I was just, before I became a teacher, I was working at Winona as a dance coach. So when I graduated, the years I was at minor, I was still helping Winona dance team. So I helped Winona dance team like over 10 years before I completely walked away, before I came back. So I was always teaching. I realized my connection. Even in high school, when we used to do like those peer helpers and go to what was the school next door? Winona Elementary.
Yeah.
Like the kids were cleaning me. So naturally, it was like an instant, like, you could teach. Like you could do that with your eyes closed. So teaching was definitely, it wasn't my plan, but it was a safe net. And I knew there was something that I can do without thinking about it. So it was like, okay, you love science, you're good at teaching or delivering whatever message you're trying to get across. So I just started applying for education. Yeah. And I ended up going back to school and getting my master's.
Well, that's what's up.
Yeah, I don't regret it, but
Shake it back. So,
Dr. Clark sound better.
So I heard you was married. We got the accolades. Okay. Some of them. So did you get married while you was going to school or after?
I got married while I was getting my master's. So I got married after I finished my house while I was getting my master's.
Take that step, or it was something more of a man.
You know what? You want me to be truthful?
Yeah.
I think it was more so of a I grew up in a single home and I had my son. And I think I really think it all boiled down to I didn't want to relive that pattern. Yeah. So I was in the whole I don't want to be a single mama. Yeah. I mean, I am now. But in the beginning, thinking about it was like I got this son and I want to raise him in a 2-parent household. So I got married. I talk about this all the time, so there's no secret. And he know it. We talk about it. But I think I got married for the wrong reasons. I got married to save face. I got married to because of my son. I got married because of what others may think. Yeah. You know what I mean? And so once we realized like what we were doing and it wasn't working, it was like, yeah, this not it. And at this point, it don't even matter. And so now we living a fake or putting up this facade. So we looking like the, what they say, goals couple, but in the house, we not even talking to each other. Right. So like, what are we doing? Because I'm blocking you from your real person and you blocking me from mine. Yeah. So let's separate.
Let's take it out the flesh. Like, is it really personal purpose?
Was it that too?
You see what I'm saying?
That too, because you know what's crazy? It wasn't until I divorced when everything changed for me. Yeah. Everything changed for me. That's when I started back dancing again because I had stopped dancing. There was an issue in my home, me dancing. I stopped dancing. all of that. And that was really my music, dance. Like I sing and I dance. That's what I do. And so I stopped doing it completely. But it wasn't until after I left when everything started unfolding. I bought my own house. Credit shot up. I mean, everything. My business. It's like I opened up my business and just everything. I got my teaching certification because, believe it or not, I was teaching all those years and could never pass the teacher exam test to like get paid as a teacher.
Right.
It wasn't until I walked away from that marriage when everything else opened. So it definitely a purpose. It was a purpose.
Yeah.
I went in my purpose and I went with my person.
Yeah.
So everything was going. I was handling life my way versus allowing life to handle it the way it was supposed to handle it. I was kind of controlling it.
So would you say, like, was you putting pressure on him for marriage, or that's just something he just thought as a man he should do for, like, you know, just basically uniting family, you know, to be one unit?
I don't think, you know, I can't recall, because I don't want to lie, but I can't recall pressuring him. I knew I always wanted to be married. And I knew that by me having a son, I was like, well, maybe this is coming.
Yeah.
But I don't think, we never really had conversations about it.
Yeah.
I think it was, he grew up in a 2-parent home. So I think it was a matter of, I'm going to give my son what I had type of deal. So I want that. But like I said, we both wanted it. We never talked about it. When he did it, it was very sporadic. Like I had no clue. We had just dealt with a loss. He had lost his sister to domestic violence. And so he proposed right after that. Yeah. So he ended up proposing right after that. But it wasn't a pressure. It wasn't a pressure at all. So, I think we were friends though.
Yeah.
So we had been friends since Winona. Because he went to West End, I went to Winona. So we were always cool because we worked at Piggly Wiggly together.
Right.
We were just always friends. So I think we were holding on to, we're friends. And we're trying to force us to be lovers. Right. But we were just friends.
Did you have? I'm gonna be a little messy.
Don't be messy. Go ahead, I got a little time.
When it come to lovers, was it fireworks though? Because it seemed like y'all had some good friendship, but was it fireworks, lover?
He messy. I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Okay.
No, it wasn't. He could probably say that too. No, it was. I don't think it was ever fireworks. That was just my dog. Like I was comfortable.
Yeah.
He was probably comfortable. You know what I mean? And he done said plenty of times, like, I get more compliments outside than I do coming in here with you. Yeah. Like, you don't tell me I look good. Like, man, I just bought this fit. And I'm like, you nice. That's cute.
But
and vice versa.
So when it comes to like marriage, when it comes to that situation, because I'm learning from you. Based off what you were saying, like, how can like marriages like be successful, or do they just need to quit it and stop playing themselves?
You know what I'm learning, and it's so crazy that you brought that up because I've been divorced going on 8 years. I've been single going on 8 years, and I've dated, but it don't take much for me to like move on, only because I think that like marriage is a big deal. It's a big step. A lot of people you can look at it different ways. Some people look at it like a business deal, and I can see that.
Right.
However, I'm a lover's girl, right? So I love love. And I think that you have to be aligned or equally yoked with somebody in order to because you got to be able to love them even when you don't like them.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And it had got to the point where we didn't like each other, and I almost cussed. And we dang sure didn't love each other. You know what I'm saying? We fell out of love. So I just think you got to be aligned. You got to be equally yoked. You got to make sure that you got some stuff. You can't be in the club every weekend, but you the type of person that like to be in the room and reading the book. That's not gonna work because there's no like, where's y'all fun time? Because if this your fun time, this is fun time. Not that was us, but I'm just giving an example.
Yeah.
Like it just don't work that way. So you got to be. I'm very intentional about who come in my space.
Okay. So for people out there, like you know, going to that step for when it comes to like marriage, what advice do you probably get on?
I would advise to just be sure, like keep everybody out, or keep the voices out. Not keep everybody out, that too, but keep the voices out. Not necessarily worry about what people may think or may feel like it should look like. You should create what it looks like to you.
Yeah.
And chase that. Don't chase the man, not for the female,
Yeah.
but chase that vision or that purpose or whatever it is that you're looking for. Like at the time, you got to think about it. I married my high school
Sweetheart.
crush.
Yeah.
He wasn't my high school sweetheart because I had a boyfriend in high school, but we still was.
Oh, you out
talking.
here cheating and stuff.
I went cheating. I went cheating. You saw me look at the camera.
Mentally, you was out here cheating.
Yeah, mentally, yes. I had my high school boyfriend all those years. And we known it together, but I still, when I started working at Piggly Wiggly, that was always my crush. We were each other's crush. So when we finally
Hold on real quick. Was he just a crush because you spent more time? He was almost like your work husband in teenage time.
Yeah, you're right then. But you know what? It went, I don't know, because even after I started dancing at Miles, he would find his way to a game and he would like, let's go do this. And so once me and my high school boyfriend broke up in college, then, we went out on a date. So when we went out on a date, and it never stopped from there. So, and it could have been time because my high school boyfriend was off at Tennessee State. And here I am right here in Birmingham. So it was a lot of space and time for me to, have that moment with my high school crush. But he was always that. So the person that I liked then was still the person that I married. But I grew, and in his mind, he was just like, I never changed. Like, that's you. You flipped the script.
No, it ain't really he flipped. It ain't really
no, what
he
he
said.
The script. Yeah, it was just I grew, and he would just say like, I never changed.
Oh, so all right. What just came to my head? Cause I'm an individual that loves like growth. Like I'm not gonna stop. Like I'm an individual. Like forgive me, God. Like I chase the wind. You know, you see what I'm saying? Like just like we was talking about earlier, like, the different name patterns, like different seasons. Like my names is changed based off the growth that I'm at. And so, like I know that can be difficult because you might have a partner. And that's why you said communication is very, very important.
Yeah, it's good. It's necessary.
Yeah, because it's almost like before you go into marriage, like, where we gonna start and where we gonna end?
Yeah, and we never had those conversations. Yeah, we never had those conversations. So even now, even though I feel like I probably should have never married him, I don't regret anything with him. You know what I mean? I don't regret anything. I think we were moving according to what we thought was right at the time. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Living in the present.
Yeah, definitely. But he would always say like, you changed, not me. Now you want to go to church every Sunday. Now you that. And I was like, now you just still the same. And so that was the problem.
You was moving away from more of the flesh, more into your spirit form.
Definitely, unknowingly though.
Yeah.
Yeah, unknowingly, and that was okay. Both was okay. The issue was, if I would have decided to stay with him, I had to give him grace.
Yeah.
But I had to go all the way, and I never gave him that grace. So that was the problem. I mean, an issue that I think I could have fixed, but it was harder for me to fix when I know we should have never got into the marriage to begin with.
Yeah.
Like if this was somebody that I felt like I was yoked with, and this was my person, then I feel like in that moment he deserved that grace. Like just because I move fast, or just because I'm growing, don't mean he got to grow with me. Like I got to give him that grace because just like I'm changing, that's a problem. That's an adjustment for him. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So just like he gave me the grace to change, I should have gave him the grace to grow. Yeah. But I didn't. And I think that's when it comes to like the marriage thing. I think sometimes it all plays back into that part of making sure that you're with your person. Yeah. Because if you're not with your person, it's hard. It's almost like you forcing yourself to be with somebody.
And I'm speaking up for the men. All right, so if you really gave him grace to grow,
I didn't know.
You did?
I didn't.
Yes. Could that have been your person?
I didn't want to give the grace.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if you, because it's almost like you knew yourself, but not all the way through.
Right.
So if you actually gave the grace, and you let the time evolve like it's supposed to, could have been like betterment in that situation, or maybe just you've been wasting more time.
No, I would have been wasting more time. And this is no secret, but I was in a domestic situation. You see what I'm saying? So it would get to, depending on the day or depending on that season or that time, if you feel like, being aggressive or being verbally abusive or mentally abusive or sometimes physically abusive, it would happen.
Right.
So I think that the reason why it was so easy for me to not give that grace is because I shouldn't have been in that situation.
Right.
Like, I went about that life. I'm not a fighter.
Okay, so how do I? Cause I ain't perfect.
Right.
I ain't gonna finish it up here and say I didn't have my own domestic situations as well.
Yeah, and I just started some of them. I ain't saying that. No. But not for real. I've been, not me, like, me, but not me. Yeah. But I've enticed, let me say that. And women, when I had to learn me. Let me say this. In this process, I'm learning me and I'm learning just the women.
Yeah.
Like just women in general. And we're so emotional and sometimes emotionally unstable where we move off of emotions. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? And men are more like in the moment, I think. And so a lot of times I think that I entice a lot of stuff. My mouth. I'm gonna get you going. So I'm gonna say some stuff. Yeah. And now I'm looking at you crazy because you done went another level. Because I went another level first. And now you, not saying it is okay, but I'm saying like I know my part that I played in it. So it wasn't like I was married to Ike Turner that just woke up and felt like swinging. It was a mutual, consensual thing. It was just, I knew that wasn't what I wanted to do.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? Not much longer. And then I grew up, my daddy always raised me to like have my own, right? And so in that relationship, I learned to be soft in that relationship and not have to have my own. Yeah. And that was another issue that I allowed to occur. Right. So I didn't have to, I ain't pay a bill. Mm-hmm. My money was my money. So like when it come to like, when I talk about the bad, like I always try to fill in like what was happening. So like I didn't have to pay nothing, not for a vacation, not a bill, nothing. Yeah. So the logic side of me thinks about, I try to put myself in his position as I'm doing all this. Yeah. Like I'm doing all of this. And all you doing is sitting here is nagging about what's not what, and I'm paying the bills. But
why women nag men like that in the marriages like that? If there, it's like everything I see on the internet, it says, men ain't doing this, men ain't doing that. I need a man who take care of this. It sounds like you had a man who did everything you needed.
Now you going too far. I had because that's not what I said. So let me fix that. I had a provider. I had a provider, and that's all I had. Yeah, that's all I had, and he knows that. I tell him that all the time. Like when it comes to you taking care of your home, you did that.
So basically, shut the fuck up.
That's it. If I'm paying it, don't leave me alone. Yeah, you know what I mean. I'm just like, dang, can we go here? Like, what about can we do this? Yeah, I'm like, no, didn't I just do this? So yeah, that's what I had. I had a provider. So even we had that one time we went to counseling, and I remember the lady said, "Give me something about your wife, and you give me something about your husband." And he was just like, "Man, like she a nurturer, like you know what I'm saying? She just loving." Mm-hmm. And he was just listening, and she was like, "What about you?" I was like, "He's an amazing provider." Mm-hmm. And I didn't know that I told my truth. But what I didn't understand or didn't know at the time that to him, like, man, this girl money hungry. Like, this girl just here for what I can do for her. Yeah. And that wasn't the case. It wasn't the case at all, but that was the agreement that was made. Hey, don't work until our son go to school or whatever the case may be. So then when it got to that, I ain't got no money because I'm at home. Yeah. You know what I mean? And so, but like I said, I always try to look at both. A lot of stuff I've said or I've done, I can see what possibly triggered him into the actions that he's taken over time. You know what I mean? And so I acknowledge that. And I've even told him, sometimes I send him a long message, even to this day. Uh-huh. And I just be like, look, you remember that time? Like, I did not mean, I really meant. And he'll be like, go on over there. Like, I don't remember, but I just be trying to right my wrongs because I don't ever want, like, men, we need y'all. You see what I'm saying? Like, we can't do nothing without y'all. Yeah. Like, we need y'all. So I don't ever want him to feel like he wasn't needed, he wasn't necessary. Yeah. I just know that we weren't supposed to be together. Yeah. Now, we were supposed to just be together in that moment and have these beautiful kids and cool. But I know that you were not the person I'm supposed to grow old with.
Yeah.
And I can't give you what you want.
Now I have adopted that type of ideology of sometimes is just to get the kids here.
Yeah, and I didn't want to do that, you know. Like I actually wanted a whole lot of kids and I wanted to stay married. But child.
Yeah.
Part two.
Part two. Okay. Next chapter. So science teacher.
Okay.
You said you was at minor?
Yeah. So honestly, when I first started teaching, I was at Phillips.
Phillips, okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, you at the little bougie area.
Phillips is bougie here?
Hold on, ain't that
downtown?
Well, where the kids go to get to the next step, like
Ramsey or whatever.
Ramsey or the fine arts.
Yeah, you're right. Because I used to tell them all the time, like, y'all so spoiled. Mm-hmm. Y'all are so spoiled. But yeah. So I taught at Phillips. That was just my way to get in. And then I ended up getting hired at Hudson in Collegeville. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if you remember Mr. Stewart from Winona. He was like our AP maybe our senior year. But I
remember Mr. Stewart.
Yeah, he ended up being the principal. And I got hired at J.O. And I got hired at Hudson.
J.O. lit.
I was scared.
They lit.
It was my first year teaching. Who wants to go to high school? I'm still really young.
You went to one of the most litest schools. It's like
I ain't accepted.
Man, you didn't accept it?
No, I went to Hudson instead.
Man, like when I first started the podcast, man, I had interviewed a few J.O. people, and my cousin Paco, man, he went to J.O. And so it's just like, man, like you talking about like off the chain Inslee, you know, talented or gangsters or singers, like
a little bit of everybody.
All that coming from there.
We had that too. Now don't get J.O. too much. Pause. Don't get J.O. too much. Because we had that too. No, but seriously.
That class 05 had that.
That's true.
Yeah.
But I got hired. They both hired me. Mm-hmm. And so somebody from the board called me and said, hey, you on the agenda for J.O. and Hudson. So where you going? And I chose Hudson because one, it was middle school. I was a new teacher, never taught before. Besides that semester, I was at Phillips. So I was like, I'm used to middle school, so let me stick with what I'm used to.
Right.
And I turned down J.O. and I ended up working at Hudson. So I did a year at Hudson, 2 years at Hudson. And then I went to minor. I did Isaac Ware, but I kind of bounced around. I went from Hudson to Isaac Ware on the east side. And then I went to minor and I stayed at minor for 5 years. And I absolutely
It's soft life over there, seem like.
I love minor. Do you understand me?
They just caught a pedophile over there or something like that. One of the teachers.
Really?
He was on one of them. Mike, did you see that?
Send it to me. Okay.
I gotta say, one of them teachers got caught up recently.
No, you for real?
I think like last year sometime.
No, but I loved minor. Yeah. When I say I love minor, I loved minor. I loved everything about it. I was over the dance team there. We had made it all the way to a national dance championship in Orlando, Florida. Only black school. We walking in there like, bring it, the movie we get. We walking in there like,
y'all spirit.
Yeah, like what y'all got? So I absolutely love minor. The only reason, and I think people thought that I left minor because I didn't like it. I didn't leave minor because I didn't like it. I love minor. The only reason why I left minor is because a science position opened at my alma mater. And I wanted to teach at my alma mater. Yeah. That was it. Like I wanted to give back to
where you came from.
Yeah, and that was the only reason I left minor.
And I will applaud you, man, because man, like when it comes to like, you know, our yearly alumni events that we have for each high schools, man, her, Javin Ishman, and
Brittany and Kim.
Man,
that's the best team ever.
Man, they handled it like
that's the best team ever. And then we got a man in charge. People don't know. I love a man in leadership because me, Brittany, and Kim, y'all know, I just feel, Kim hate when I say this, but I just feel like women are just unstable when they make decisions sometimes. We make decisions based off our emotion, and men just like, this what it is, this what it's going to be, what y'all think. And we like, okay, cool. And we just execute. So I just think that's the perfect team.
Yeah, man. Like, man, Jabbo, man, he be doing this. I actually talked to Jabbo probably like, I think maybe like a week and a half ago, because I had that knowledge. I had to pick up the phone, holler, because I said, I got somebody from Winona finna call, because I always be in the background, me and him, communicate.
Yeah.
So I, just want to make sure, the rank and stuff was still there. But man, Kiki, man, you be coming through with them jerseys. I be so last minute. Every year I be so last minute.
Professional Cravens is amazing.
Man, you be coming through with my jersey.
Yeah, she dope too. She real dope. She over here somewhere. She just opened up. Well, she opened in Clay. Just opened up her own shop now. So yeah, she dope. She's dope. And whatever vision we give, Javin actually came up with the jersey idea this year. But whatever we give, she come on through. But you definitely be late. But I gonna put you in the order anyway.
But you see what I got going on. You see what I'm saying? This and you ain't know about the trucking company, so it's like that right there. I be swamped, man.
I get it.
I be had to borrow money for this man over there across Mike. Might be bailing me out a lot of times.
That's funny. I get it.
Yeah,
life be lifing. I get it.
Okay, so I noticed when you call it the arts. Now, art can be, characterized in so many ways, whether it's paintings, whether it's in content these days. So when you say art, what are you actually like talking about?
I'm talking about all of it. I'm talking about, it's crazy you say that because when I first started, we decided to open up the studio, I wanted it to be, I eventually, and maybe this can be on film, I want to eventually have an art center. And so in that art center is all of the art. So you may have painting in a room. You may go on the floor where it's strictly dance. You may go on the floor where it's a recording studio. It may be a podcast. It's just all of the art. So anything related to music, theater, dance, painting, photography, videography, all of that to me falls under art. So you have different sides. You have performing arts and you have fine arts. But when I say arts, I'm talking about all of it. Podcasting, now like you said, content is a thing now. All of that, like I want to have studios in place in different rooms where all of that's going on. So it's anybody that's in that field or in that area or arena, you'll come to this spot. This is your place. This is your home. These are your people that understand what you're doing. Yeah, it's almost like an athletic area.
That's what's up. I mess with that. It's like one-stop shop.
Yeah.
All right.
That's what I want.
So okay, so right now we're dealing with the dance studio.
Yes.
How did you kick that off? You got the divorce, man, no shade with the ex-husband, but we moving forward.
I'm single. I'm just kidding. kidding. Not really.
She's single, ain't got time to mingle. She getting that money.
Now that is true. Now that I am.
She said she got time to mingle.
I got time to mingle. But I do be, I am busy. So I just be hoping that whoever comes along understands that. I really will hope somebody that comes along, they just is busy when we make the time to make the time. People make time for what they want to.
Right.
So I don't care how busy I am. If I'm dating, I'm going to make the time. So that's why, like, when it comes to me, that's why I say I'm not dating for real because I don't be having time. Like, stop playing with me. Don't ask me what I'm doing every day. Don't ask me how's it going every day. It's going the same way it was going yesterday.
I know that feeling.
Don't say what you doing. Same thing I was doing last time. Is what I'm doing because I'm not going to give you my agenda.
Man, I got to switch it up because like it seems like I be talking to like I don't know. I think it's just the testosterone, the masculinity in me. I be wanting like needy woman.
You want somebody? You want a clingy or a needy?
Clingy and needy. I love.
I don't know if you want
that. But at the same time, I'm still climbing.
Yeah.
So sometimes, like on the back end, like I guess the cons of that is like, what you doing? How come you can't talk to me? Like I'm
working.
I'm working. Like I'm in my
talk
bag.
To you later. Right.
Yeah. But it look like the idle mind is a devil playground.
Absolutely, real. It's so real, and you be thinking about stuff that have nothing to do with nothing.
Nothing to do. But if you keep
creating scenarios,
busy, you keep yourself busy, man. Yeah, and I was just talking to your friend Asia, man. Asia, we was talking. She was like, "Well, why do you love them young girls? You need to step it up.
Why
you need to go over 35.
You really should at this point. But I don't know. You have your preference, so do your thing. Probably because you want the needy, clingy, and they probably have the time.
Yeah,
but they also probably don't understand that you're busy.
Yeah. Because I'm getting your YN problem. I'm like, no, I don't got time to waste. I'm doing something really.
That's funny.
For real.
That's funny. Yeah.
All right, so you got the studio. What's the vision for it? Where you see yourself?
So
real quick.
Okay.
So we got ballerinas. You see what I'm saying? They on their tippy toe. They.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
You have you got I guess a space for dancers who's trying to actually make it in high school.
Mm-hmm.
Help me out with the other ones.
I have hip hop. I have jazz. Like a creative movement, and it's more of a technical style. So it's a little bit of ballet, but it's more of our cultural of jazz, jazzy piece.
Right.
And then that's it. So now I've been starting adult classes because you got grown people that be want to dance too.
Really?
So, they be asking, they be sending messages. The only thing about the grown folks, they ask, you put it out there, and they don't show up. But I still create the space because one day they may.
Money though?
No, well, it depends. It really depends. The way I was doing it at first, no. The way we're doing it in 2026, yes. If they sign up, we getting it regardless.
You need the deposit.
Yes, because we creating space and time for these classes. But yeah, so we offer jazz, hip hop. Right now, my classes are for school age kids.
Right.
So like from 4 to 17, 18. But like I said, we have not dance girl. We have adult classes now. And with those adult classes, we are just providing that same space that we are for the kids.
Yeah.
For the grown folks.
Okay.
Because they be want to dance. I also do like line dancing because you have like older people that want to line dance. They may not want to dance.
Real big.
Yeah, and they want to come in and dance. The only problem about that is you got to pay to come to me.
Yeah.
You go to the platinum, it's free because I be in there.
Yeah.
It's free. So that's like my only competition right now with line dancing. But yeah, we just offering that space for people to come dance. We even doing a stretch class now. So like not yoga, but just stretching.
Yeah.
And I think it's very important. So we've had some of my coaches have gone out and trained like athletes, football teams. They go to different schools, basketball teams, and get them stretching and because they need it.
Yeah.
But they do it on their level so they won't feel like, the boys like, man, me Clark, they kind of gay, But if you do it in their way, then they be like,
talking about high school kids.
This high school kids. I have one. Yeah, they go to the different schools and they stretch the football teams or the basketball teams. And then we have a senior citizen stretch class, but that's during the day.
You might need to put some insurance on that. You need to put something up.
I might need to. They sound a little wavy now. I'm clear.
A little bit too much.
No, but we do it. But we do it. It's in modification. So we adjust according to who's there. So like with the senior, that's why we do senior citizen because auntie probably can't do what her niece can do. So niece, you come on in the evening when we stretching.
Yeah.
But for the seniors, it's called stretching with seniors. They come in, they take their little medicine, drink their coffee, eat their breakfast, and then they come stretch. And they just feel better.
So you doing this in the morning, on Saturday, on weekends, or what?
So I have a coach that this is all she do full time. She's at the studio full time.
Oh,
so
she's my residuals like that. Where you been?
I ain't moving like that, but I receive it because I want to move. I do want to move like that because I do eventually want to. I want to be able to provide that space where they can do that. But she's already doing her own thing, like her entrepreneur. She coaching and training and stuff. So she's available. So that's the person that moves. That's the person that trains the teams, the football teams or the basketball team. She's also the person that go to the studio in the morning time for the seniors.
And this is Monday through?
It's once a week. It's every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday.
In the morning. Yep. It's on the website. Check that out.
Okay.
Tell you, auntie.
Okay. So 5-year vision for you. What you see yourself with the dance studio? Or do you see yourself retiring from teaching?
In 5 years, yes. I definitely don't see
anything going on.
What kind of professor in the school?
Teacher, yeah.
Yeah, I'm really trying to. I think I'm ready. I don't think I'm actually really working towards getting out of the classroom. Now, because I've been teaching 13 years, I wouldn't mind going to 25 in education, just staying. I want to get out of the classroom now. And just maybe moving into the board or like some type of instructional coaching. Yeah. But I want to be out of the classroom definitely in 5 years. Hopefully in the next year or two. I'm waiting till my son graduate. He's a junior. So I want to be out of the classroom within the next 2 years. As far as my business, I want to just run my business. And it's so much that I can do, but I'm kind of restrained a little bit because I work full time. So I teach full time. I'm a full time mom. I'm going with them, and then I'm running my business. So everything has to be compartmentalized at the moment.
Right.
But in the next 5 years, I plan to be out of the classroom. I really want to be done with education for a minute, but I definitely plan to be out of the classroom so that I can focus on the studio as a whole. Because right now we're just really open in the evening time because that's where I've worked to teach. But my long-term goal is to migrate into the schools. So if I migrate into the schools, then I can offer dance to whether it's daycares, have classes during the day, go to different schools. Like I said, these pop-up classes, stay-at-home moms, open up them classes for those people. Like I want it to be a revolving door.
So basically like an outsource, like you,
absolutely,
like actually like Birmingham City and surrounding areas can outsource services and
and we coming in the door.
Man,
that's what I want.
Payment.
That's what I'm saying. I just gotta figure that thing out. 2026 is me figuring all of that out, me learning the ropes, me stepping out there. But that's what I want to do.
Yeah,
that's the goal.
Okay. Well, I understand you a little bit more, man.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
But before we go into conclusion, let's get some rapid questions going on.
Okay.
Comfort food. What's your favorite?
My favorite food?
Comfort food.
Comfort food.
Nervous,
so that means
when you stress, when you want to like have a little powwow, what's your comfort food to ease your mind?
Oh, gummies.
Gummies?
Not edibles. but gummies like Trolleys, like peach rings, and
I love a peach ring.
I love a peach ring. Yeah. I go buy. I don't care if I'm in the gas station. You know it's $4.
Yeah,
hand in here.
They done went up. It used to be $1.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I still buy it. Thank you, appreciate it.
Okay. Breakfast, lunch, or dinner?
Which one do I prefer?
Yeah,
breakfast. I'm a breakfast person. I just like I can eat breakfast for dinner. I can't eat dinner for breakfast.
Okay.
But I eat my lunch in the morning time at work in my desk in a minute.
All right, sweet or salty? Sound like you want sweet.
I want sweet, but I like sweet and salty. My friend put me on kettle corn, popcorn, and ice cream. So it's hold
up. Kettle corn, what?
Popcorn. And ice cream. Oh, it's so good. It's like that sweet and salty.
When y'all go out to try that?
When you ready, just let us know. We'll have watch a little movie or something. But that's what we do. I call her and say, "What you doing?" She'll be like, "I'm sitting in the bed in Indian style." I'm like, "You got kettle corn and ice cream." Yeah. And that's the whole snack.
Come on, put me in this. I'll be like just like this. You know, so I'll be doing just like this with y'all. List all the little conversation.
Right. Kettle corn, ice cream.
I don't want to tell nobody.
But I don't drink. I don't drink sodas. Fix that because I drink. I don't drink sodas like that. It has to be like Spur. But I keep my refrigerator and my cabinets with cranberry juice.
Gotcha. Cranberry juice.
The cocktail. I drink 100% too, but I prefer.
Why cranberry?
I don't know. That's my favorite.
Really?
I got something in the car right now. I can't wait to get out there and get it.
I used to hate the taste.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Favorite food in Birmingham restaurant?
Favorite restaurant in Birmingham? I like to eat, so I don't really have a favorite, but...
See, mine Papa those.
Oh, I'm not a seafood person.
Yeah.
My kids are, though.
You allergic?
I just don't have to have it. I eat it if y'all say like, "Hey, we meet at Papa Do's." I'm always.
So
I like to eat.
You soul food?
I like anything. I'm just seafood at the bottom. Like I'm that type that you be like, "Let's go." I'ma always find something off the menu. What you want to eat? I'm never gonna. If I say it don't matter, I really mean.
All right. So it sounds like okay. I'm gonna say instead of saying favorite restaurant, your favorite chicken spot.
Chicken spot.
Yeah.
Oh, now
what you get?
So if I go to Wing It or Wing Master, not Wing Master, it's in Fairfield.
Them up.
What's the name of it?
I almost went off.
Wings Heaven.
Hold on, I don't know about Wings Heaven. I know the one off Fairfield, like off the
by the gas station,
off the interstate.
That's what I'm talking about. That's Wings Heaven.
That's Heaven. They good.
Oh, it's so good. And Wing It. Wing It is in Belsman in Forestdale. I'm gonna get a hot honey mustard. Or I'm gonna get a volcano. Cause I like it real high. I want to be like this. I want to be sniffing. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't want to sniff no more.
Yeah.
Like,
And I need it crispy.
no, I can't do the hot. See, I got in trouble because of hot.
You did?
Yes, I ate something hot like the day before Christmas Eve, and then I drank some little alcohol.
Man, that was crazy.
I'm single now.
You got to do better.
I miss everything. Mike, see, I like Mike because Mike forgave me. I said, Mike, I can't come to the Christmas breakfast.
Cook it up.
But guess what Mike doing? He still show up.
He still show up. Shout out to Mike.
You don't see.
You don't find a lot of Mikes.
You don't see that other over there. I got put down like a dog.
I ain't forgive him. Come back.
That proposal, shit.
Forgive him. Forgive him. He's sorry.
Forgive me.
He's sorry.
Okay. Relationship. Let's go. I'm finna go into the relationship part.
Okay.
Love or money?
And it ain't fair.
It's fair. It's fair.
It ain't fair because I want both. Because I got both. I'm going to give you the love and I'm going to help you.
It seems like you pretty independent, like you said, single child.
But I don't want to keep being, I don't want to be the man in my house.
Uh-huh.
I'm the man in my house right now. I don't want to be that person.
You don't be the person.
Mm-mm. And I got a teenage son and I be trying to make sure that he don't feel like he the man of the house. I don't want him to have that responsibility. Yeah, he be like, I'm the man. You better sit down. You don't pay no bill. Yeah.
I know that feeling because as a single son with my mother, like I used to be like, hey, mom, you gotta chill out.
Yeah, he be like, if I'm leaving, he be like, okay, so you finna go out? I'm like, yeah. He be like, all right, I need you to be back by midnight.
We ain't hearing that when we get to a certain day.
He be like, don't bring him to this house. Boy, this my house. I'm not bringing nobody. I don't need you to tell me that. Don't bring him here. People crazy. And if he don't open the door for you, get back in your car, and you come back home. And I be like, okay, got it.
He your daddy now.
Like, got it. Got you. But
hey, I used to be like, I'll be back, grab the keys and all.
Like, he
it ain't even my car.
Where you going? And I'm like, they have my location, so he'll be like, oh, so you at the Legion? There must be somebody old. I'm like, I'm just at the Legion. Like, my studio right down the street. Leave me alone.
It's Fairfield?
Yeah, my studio on the same street as the Legion.
Okay.
And he'll be like, just bring me a fish plate. I'm like, okay. I'm gonna cut my location out.
Grown.
Yeah, 2026, my location.
You got a daughter too, don't it?
Yes.
Yeah,
that's my mini-me.
Her. This whole conversation, you been protecting her.
Yeah, that's my baby. That's my mini-me. Yeah. She me.
Yeah.
She me.
But we gonna keep
pray.
her there.
Just pray, because she me.
Twin.
Yeah, all day. That's my girl though. Her brother. He a real protector over her.
Yeah.
Real protector over her.
Okay, so
but love or money, both.
Okay.
Love and money.
Okay, love and
for
money.
500 Alex.
Balance.
Got to.
All right, so first date, what you want from a man? You want him to take you out on like a dinner or an activity?
Because I'm a kid at heart, I'm okay with the activity. I'm okay with the activity. I told you I like to eat. So if you want to go eat, we can eat. Because now we getting to know each other, right? That forces conversation.
Right.
But the kid in me, I love activity. Okay. Like, I'm cool with like, hey, let's go axe throwing, let's go bowling, let's go skating. Like, I'm cool with that and finding the time to talk. So I'm going to have to, if I have to choose, I choose activity because wherever we going, I'm sure it's going to be food. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So we can eat. Like, I'm not that. You don't have to take me to Ruth Chris, baby. You ain't got to do that.
The chill.
Yeah, like just give me some cheese sticks. Give me cheese sticks, margarita. I'm all right.
Start hollering at these divorced women. They chill.
That's funny.
Okay, all right. Red flag in the man for you as in the present time. What's your red flag?
Timing.
Timing.
Not making the time. Yes, I grew up in the house with my mom, but my daddy was very much present. You see what I'm saying? They were just young when they had me. So, and he's always worked all my life, but he always made the time. Always made the time. When going to proms, graduation, he pulling up in a UPS truck. Not supposed, knowing they clocking his route.
His showers on?
With pulling up. In wintertime, depends. You know, he pulling up in that UPS truck or in that city truck because he always worked 2 full-time jobs. He pulling up wherever I am, whatever I have going on. He made the time. If I call him, he always answers. So I'm real big on, timing. Like just making the time for me.
Yeah.
If you're interested in me, I'm not finna harass you. I'm not finna keep bothering you. If I know that you saying, hey, I'm finna do this, I'm working, whatever case might be, cool.
Yeah.
So I know that and I respect that.
Right.
But not creating that time or falling off and coming back hours later with whatever your life is, baby. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. I don't want it.
You finna get into the group chat now.
Because I'm finna talk about you.
Yeah.
And then you got a nickname, Red Hat. Tell you what he did. So yeah, that's pretty much, that's one of my biggest things.
Okay.
Just the timing, not having the time. Because I'm busy too.
Yeah, we know you busy.
I'm busy too. So if I'm making the time on top of kids, studio, school, and still trying to find me and have my time, bye.
All right, so something called finish the sentence. You with me?
Finish the sentence?
Finish the sentence.
I'm terrible at this. Okay, come on.
All right, a healthy relationship. What? That's the alcohol, y'all. Getting slurred. A healthy relationship is.
A healthy relationship is open communication, honesty, even when it hurts or when it's hard, and lots of sex.
Lots of sex?
If I'm married.
If you're married.
Amen. All right.
Get married first. No fornication. All right, bonus. Who eat the last fry?
Who eat the last fry?
Yeah.
It depends on how I feel. Because if I want the last fry, let me have the last fry. But if you want the last fry, then go ahead. It really depends. I ain't tripping. It's not if he give me his last, he love me. It's just, let me have the last fry.
Okay. Seems like you're a little toxic. You see what I'm saying? So this one for the road.
Dang, now where you get that from?
Look, just listen.
Okay.
You vibing?
I'm ready. Come on.
Hold on. Get a little sprinkle.
Ooh, you got me hot. That man called me toxic. Come on.
Let me get a sprinkle.
No, because you got me toxic. Okay, come on.
See, that's that toxic you want it your way. You got to decide.
So I know because you got me toxic. Okay, come on.
Okay, so would you rather argue hungry or talk it out after eating?
Talk about it when I eat because I'm not myself when I'm hungry.
Okay, so you extra.
I'm already hangry. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Yeah.
So yeah, talk to me afterwards. Cause I may have, if I'm hungry, just talk to me after. Let's talk about it after we eat. Cause then you feel better.
Yeah.
You full.
Yeah.
And now you more, you talking to you like, so what you did today? Cause you done ate.
So all right, I got this problem.
Okay.
I'm gonna let y'all in my business, y'all. Yeah. I like a little argument.
Oh,
before
toxic.
a little intimacy.
No, why?
I don't know.
Cause then I know why. So you gonna create an argument. Why you got that on? When you don't like it? No.
Yeah, and grab the by neck the
but
right
you know
way.
what? You may have somebody that like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you need to communicate it up front though. On your date. Like I'm in this age now. I want to know that stuff.
Yeah.
Up front.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Most people be like, man, that girl talk about this on day one. I want to talk about the real stuff. Don't be talking about what's your favorite color. What do you do?
I'm with
Tell
that.
me that. So I can be like, this man toxic. And then I can make the decision on, do I want to be a part of that toxicity? Because I think I do. You know what I mean? Or I think I don't.
Hey, I wasn't expecting to think I do. I thought it was going to go to
but you'll be surprised. Like a lot of times when we know up front what we dealing with, now y'all putting the ball in our court. So you letting us decide. And I think, like my brother, he always be like, I'm going to tell you up front because you make the decision because this is it. Yeah. This is what it is. So I'd rather you, and I get that from him, like tell me and let me make the decision. Because if I'm mad about something that I done made a decision on, you can always hit it back with like, but you knew this though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You knew this. I told you this in the beginning.
Right.
Now I'm looking stupid. Like, yeah, you right. Come on.
Nah, you ain't stupid though. You very smart. You play that only child role like you're a little dumb, but
I'm not. But now I have my green moments. For me to have gone to Winona, let me tell you, a lot of firsts happened in Winona. I learned how to play spades at Winona in the gym. Shout out to Coach Cheatham, rest in peace. Yeah. I learned a lot of stuff at Winona. Like for me to have grown up, I was always protected by me being the kid, the youngest out of all my folks. Like, but I'm green. I'm so green. Like, I can't watch Boys in the Hood, New Jack City, like no movies like that. Power. Yeah. I can't watch that game related, drug related, because that's where I grew up around the trigger song.
Yeah.
I can't watch stuff like that. So I know I'm a little
Yeah.
I grew up in the wrong area.
Yeah.
Like I was placed. Like, you know how you put somebody in the wrong spot? Like she was not supposed to be here.
That's what I was telling you earlier. Like you supposed to be in the Spanish Park. I told you.
I ain't watching none of that.
Hoover around him. All right, so hey, before we wrap it up, man, I want to give a huge thank you to Miss Kiki. She ain't Miss Clark today. She Kiki.
Appreciate it.
For sitting with us today. Hey, man, she shared her journey, man, her heart, and her mission, man. But before we go, Kiki, man, tell them where they can find you. What they need to do to get in touch with you when they have a son or a daughter who want to do dance.
I'm so glad you said son because we are opening classes. Yeah. We have classes for boys. Yeah. No offense, but nothing feminine for our boys. Like we have hip hop and we also have jazz and ballet if they're interested in it. But we do open it is for all genders. But you can find us on our website at www.wykeriasdance.com. You can find us on Facebook at Wykeria's Dance and Performing Arts Studio. You can find us on TikTok and Instagram at Wykeria's Dance Studio.
That's what's up, man. Yep. Hey, man, if you find this episode, man, that you watch and listen to, if it encourages you or, you connect with her, man, support Wykeria's Dance and Performing Arts Studio. I said it right?
You did. That was good. People mess that up all the time. Man, I appreciate it.
It's kind of long.
That's why I just say Wykeria's Dance Studio.
But man, we need our people, especially our culture, to invest in the arts.
Absolutely.
Because you're not just investing in arts; you're investing in the youth, in the future. So whatever you're building, whatever you're walking through, remember this: purpose doesn't require comfort. Growth doesn't happen without resistance, and impact always starts with showing up. If this conversation added value to your life, make sure you like, subscribe, and share this episode with someone who needs it. Until next time, family, keep up with purpose, keep serving your community, and never forget, it's the way we live. Yeah.